This is Grizzly wintergreen, and please do never ask me to do a SCO citrus video, as I have screwed up 2 times with SCO citrus, and I have even chewed tobacco straight off the stalk. And for all y'all yuppies out there, that means out the barn, which means it's fresh nicotine, which means it ain't had time to cure down for 4 or 5 years. But it's also Kentucky barley, so it's not dark tobacco, which is in our snuff. And a little bit about me: my grandpa raised tobacco for 72 years. My main dip is red seal wintergreen. My thoughts at Grizzly is that it's the strongest wintergreen, but it's not the strongest dip on the market. That would have to be Copenhagen Original. But as far as value, red seal's the best because you get 25% more. For crying out loud, it's 25% more, but the cheapest is kayak I've ever found. Well, at least kayak can do fruit flavors better than SCO. The SCO, everything they make tastes like artificial junk. Tastes like you're drinking a diet soda or taking cough medicine, which is no good. It's probably got aspartame in it. And kayak is owned by Swisher Sweet, American snuff company in Conwood, and traces its history all the way back to the Revolution War, which one of my ancestors was in. And he got a land grant. For y'all that don't know what a land grant is, that's where you get land to farm. Tobacco used to be made in hand bushels. That's where you tie it around and around instead of putting it in bales. The bales didn't come along until the 1940s, which was also the cigarette boom in this country. Then about 70, 60 years later, you got bales now that weigh 500 and 1,000 pounds. My great-grandpa was born in 1880, and he started chewing when he was 5 years old. Back in them days, there was no tobacco buying age. Up until about the 1950s, in the Dixie at least, in some places. And there probably wouldn't be 18. You probably wouldn't have to be 18 if it wasn't for the Northerners and the Yuppies. Because the Northerners and the Yuppies like to tell everybody what to do anyways.